On Sunday, Kareem noticed that Pat's blog about Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight being called off. 90% of the current views at that time were coming from Newsbreak.
I couldn't even figure out how to get my fucking Linktree set up. He thinks I'm hiring like Chinese bots?
It's a contract year for him. He wants to get the numbers up.
Jealousy is an ugly, ugly thing. He's insane. He's a fucking lunatic and he's jealous.
Wouldn't shock me from Pat. He chases page views for sure. I don't know. We need an investigation, I guess.
I'm going to be launching an independent investigation. You think the Mueller report was intricate? I'm really going to get down to the data of where these clicks are coming from, where everyone's clicks are coming from.
Pat bought bots, and you can see where all the page views are coming from, and his were coming from a click farm.
If you're using a bot or you're sending it to someone,
such an ugly trick.
your majority should be from Barstool, which is the app, and then social. Look at this.
Green say?
This would be if you were botting. Like, this is just the link to the blog.
So
you
31%,
You got a Twitter following
blogs,
by botting on
31%
Twitter.
of his
No.
viewers on
Yes,
his
you
blog.
did.
Yeah,
That's how he has 60,000 Twitter followers.
But
He did not bot. He ran accounts.
None are above like 50% at most, and that's
I mean, that was.
okay. Look, even look,
All right, let's get to the point. I'm getting
2%.
bored.
All right, look at Pat's blog over the weekend when no one is on the blog.
Okay.
Oh, what was that?
It's a
That's what I
TikTok.
thought.
It's a TikTok.
It's like
85%.
Dude, people like
Okay,
my
but that's
blogs,
like
man.
if
I can't help that I'm a great writer.
So,
People like
what day did this go up? What day did this go up?
Sunday when no one.
No, Newsbreak is
Oh,
that's that shit on Twitter, no?
No.
No, I know what you're talking about, but it's
So
not
when did
that.
this go up?
Sunday. During the afternoon when no one was on the blog.
Alright, so
I
in
was
the
on the
afternoon
blog. I
on
was
Sunday.
grinding on the blog. God forbid I grind on the blog on Sunday and I get punished
Sunday
and
afternoon he said
ostracized.
I need to pay some people in China to get this blog up on
Yeah,
Barstool.
no one is on the blog. And look, 85%.
Dude, people are on the blog. That's
Show me
rep.
another blog on Barstool that has 85% coming from the link. You won't.
I'm gonna start
Right.
looking.
Why don't we dig into this?
I'll start looking moving forward.
Oh, exactly. We dig into this because I was top of the charts last month.
And no-
Kareem was nowhere
That's
to be
not
found.
true. Our data guy literally said that you
Okay, I was
weren't.
number 5. What was Kareem? What Kareem was?
I don't know. I don't have the data. You have to ask Greer.
Who else would buy that for him? Regardless, this
You
was
would
bought.
do it. So
Oh,
you can have
that's-
this
this blog
conversation
was
right
mine.
now.
Alright, that's why he's doing
You
it.
would
He
do
was
it.
one place behind me.
Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah.
I'm gonna launch an
Yeah.
independent
You're more
investigation.
suspicious than he is.
Oh, okay. Yep. Blame the. Yep,
Kareem's
I got you. Blame
sabotaging other blogs. Tell Dave.
So who was number one, Pat?
Yeah, I was way. He was like number 10. MAGA Jack was number 1.
No, those are all. That's all why. Yeah.
Jack.
Say my name. Say it. Also check the TikTok views too.
I couldn't even figure out how to get my fucking Linktree set up. He thinks I'm hiring like Chinese bots?
And he did it on Sunday when no one is on the blog. The editors are asleep, and he has publishing power too. It makes you think.
Jealousy is an ugly, ugly thing.
Pride.
On the first day of
Makes you
Pride.
think.
I'm going to be launching an independent investigation. You think the Mueller report was intricate? I'm really going to get down to the data of where these clicks are coming from, where everyone's clicks are coming from. Then I'm going to try to figure out how to get myself all the clicks. That's the main aim of the investigation.
Why wouldn't he also view bot his podcast? His podcast like gets consistent views, and it's like, why is it not through the roof?
It's a little bit backhanded, but
No,
it's a hell of a. I mean, it's a hell of a point.
No, it gets consistent.
Yeah, if I'm gonna pay to bump anything,
How is
I'm not
that-
bumping a
how is
fucking
that bad?
Sunday afternoon
Someone did.
blog.
That's what
Someone
I'm saying.
did.
You would do your
I'm
podcast.
doing a pod, which is very
You will
successful.
never see
It's
the
very,
green
very
above
well.
30%, and somehow he is 80.
Yeah, you're jealous.
That's not jealousy. That makes no sense.
I
That's
know
not
your
how the
brain
blog
can't
works.
understand that when someone is a good writer, people read it. But that's what happens.
They would be coming from social, and they'd be coming from the app. They wouldn't be coming from a click farm.
You can't prove it's click farm.
Where do you post your
It's
blog?
green. Green must mean it's China.
We can see where the views are coming from.
Kareem is dude. Kareem is such a fucking idiot. Huh?
Explain.
Kareem thinks I hired China to fucking click on a throwaway nothing Sunday blog, and he's jealous that like the traffic came from the wrong place or something. He's insane. He's a fucking lunatic and he's jealous.
Listen, you want to play this game?
Well, Lexi Earl's tits today look great.
Oh yeah, you never do smut.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Highbrow.
Let the man who doesn't throw smut throw the first stone.
I have long blogs, the one Francis would approve of. Those are the ones that I write.
You want to talk about what you read?
About let me tell me what I read.
What you read.
Appreciate it.
Kareem's got a great rag.
What's Pat's defense?
That I don't know, that he doesn't care that much.
I think he does care. Wouldn't shock me from Pat. He chases page views for sure. I love Kareem as always, just in the mud, just with all that shit. I don't know. We need an investigation, I guess. Kareem's got to launch a blog to counter that and get it going.
Pat bought bots?
That's what Kareem claims.
Kareem claims Pat bought gay Ukrainian bots. I don't care. Numbies are numbies.
Yeah.
I mean, if he loved the game, he would do the same. Some people love it more.
Yeah,
I'm fine with it. The game's the game, right, guys?
There's a lot of things detrimental. Yeah, you can't
Oh,
hire.
that's the if everybody gets page views, nobody gets page views.
No, fake page views will be bad for advertisers. Yeah.
Do they know? Can they sniff it out?
Google AdSense. Yeah.
They can sniff it. So what do? Fire Pat during Pride?
Yeah, we probably should.
All right, well, suspension. We have 2 of them, so Joey, next up.
So there's this website. It's very old school internet where it's just a website that pretty much links to other websites, like think E-Bombs World back in the day, like stuff that would just top of the internet. And then it's called Newsbreaker. On Sunday, Kareem noticed that Pat's blog about Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight being called off, 90% of the current views at that time were coming from Newsbreak. It's a real site. I don't know how, it's only really happened twice in Barstool history that a blog's really gone off on newsbreaker.com. The only thing is, I don't think Pat is, quite frankly, he's not on the internet enough to know to even view that. But it is a funny storyline, but he just isn't, he wouldn't even know how to go about it. Pat said some evil, nasty things about Kareem, which is disgusting. I don't stand behind that. But I don't think he viewed about it. It's possible, though. Low chance in my book, though.
Aren't you supposed to know this?
No, I want you to explain what your thesis, your hypothesis.
It's not a thesis, it's fact.
Show me what you found.
Look at the green.
30, yeah.
That's normal.
Yeah, most comes from social.
Most comes from social and from the app, right?
Yes.
Tell me how he had a blog on the weekend that had 85% coming from a link. And then if you look here, the refer, it's just some random site, which is fine. But this...
Yeah, I mean, sometimes other sites pick up our stuff and link.
But that wouldn't show, that would show this. This, 85%. If you show me...
Go to another Pat blog. Is it a pattern?
No, he doesn't blog, so you can't see.
Go to another Pat blog.
It doesn't... You can't
Why is this one 71%? That's pretty good.
Where? No, you will never find a blog on the site that has that high of green. Look, green, 5%. It doesn't.
Go to another Pat blog.
Let's click mine from just now. That's 31, and it was just posted.
All right, I don't really think you have evidence here.
That's evidence. How is it not evidence?
Because it could just be an anomaly that happens. I don't think you have
an anomaly on the weekend when you're asleep.
I don't think Pat is buying random.
It's a contract year for him. Yeah, I think he is. He wants to get the numbers up.
Find multiple instances of this, and then I'll start believing you. Random shit can happen on the internet. You know the internet. You ran a Finding Dory fucking clickbot Twitter.
Unfortunately, you can't search. How am I supposed to? The only thing I can do is when he posts it, catch him in the act, and I caught him in the act.
Email engineering.
It's just kind of crazy. The blog on the weekend when no one's around. All of a sudden, a Chinese click farm is getting us.
I just don't think he would waste his money on that.
It's $10, and it's a contract year. $10 to make $100K.
He makes that Nicky Smokes money.
Yeah. Shit. It's just crazy, and he was 15th after view volume. It just makes it.
Yeah, I don't buy it. I think you have nothing here.
I'll put that in there. Nate thinks I have nothing, but
I don't even know why you're wasting your time with this. You have no evidence at all.
So what? What is this?
An anomaly.
That's what we call those?
Yeah. If you can find multiple instances, fine.
If he bought views and it got 0 page views, then he's just an idiot.
It got views. You just saw.
But he was 15th.
Off of one blog. Look at his output.
He was 15th. Why wouldn't he buy 300,000?
Well, that's too obvious. That's how you get caught.
I want him to buy more.
Gas told you why that's not a smart idea.
Nah, Gas doesn't know anything.
It seems like Kareem's down a rabbit hole. But Kareem's back in the day, Kareem was on Pick Central. I always used to like try and tear you down. So I try to be friendly with Kareem. He's a terrorist nation. It's better to have peace.
Nate has a point. Why would he just put out one blog for it?
Well, why wouldn't you do it on the weekend when you're working out and posting like personal trainer videos and the blog?
I do that during the week.
The blog on the weekend is quieter than it is during the week.
Yeah. What's your point?
If you were going to commit a crime, a page views crime, you would do it over the weekend.
So I'm saying, why did he only do it on one blog? That seems.
I caught him right away. Maybe I should have let him cook.
Can you find more? If you can find more evidence, that would be great. All right, table this. I will dig deeper.
It's already on social. What do you mean table it? It's too
Table
late.
the blog. I will dig deeper.
Oh, you don't want to make actual ad.
Well, I don't want you to get in trouble over nothing.
Get the videos out.
Yeah, the video's out.
Yeah,
Would you wanna make
that's just
money?
like hijinks and banter. This is him doing a hit piece on his own guy for no reason.
What percentage of blog sourcing of the page views do you think should come from a direct link? Is it 85%?
Nate just fucking emailed me about this, and I couldn't give less of a fuck.
Yeah, he thinks that we're like ruining Pat's career.
Nate took a shit in the private bathroom and thought he solved the problem, but I was like, I gotta go to my guy.
We're talking about this Newsbreak app thing.
No, it's not. It's not Newsbreak. It's not Newsbreak. That's not correct. Look at the source of here. I'll send you the screenshot.
I'm gonna be honest. I think Pat's innocent.
Yeah, no shit. Like,
Yeah.
Pat's gonna buy fucking.
This is what he thinks. He thinks that.
He
thinks that.
What is this source anyway?
It's
Direct
Kareem
link.
just being a weasel in the back end. He thinks he's just cracked the case.
No, I'm talking like what is this like chart from? Is it like we use Google Analytics? Is that what that is?
Yeah, we can see it in the back end. We can see where all the page views are coming from, and his were coming from a click farm. Find me another blog that has that level of green bubble, though. You won't. It's impossible.
Yeah, why would I buy page views to bump me to number like 4? Why would I not go to
Well, you
number
were
1?
15th. You were 15th, but
It's not
because
true. I was number 4 on the month, but thank you.
well, good thing we go in weeks, and that week you were 15.
Well, we typically go in months. It's more like when you're kind of up at my level, you can look at a bigger picture of things. You don't just kind of
yeah.
break things down.
Contract
You'll get there
year.
someday, though.
Contract year, yeah.
So he's basically innocent.
That doesn't mean because the blog didn't get that many page views doesn't mean he didn't bought the page views that it
Cream, do
got.
you realize what a fucking loser you have to be to buy page? Like, I'm a loser, but I'm not that big.
It's a
of
contract year. It makes sense.
Dude, I've been through contract. If page views mattered and contracts, I'd be fucking blogging up my fucking dick.
So can we just call it that he's innocent? All right.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
And that's final ruling. That's final ruling. So we'll close the case. We'll close the case. All right, peace.
Dude, people just clicked on it, bro.
That's
The
not
internet's
how that
weird.
works.
It's a banger blog.
If it's not even the blog didn't even do well. Cream's just mad that I have a blog up. Apparently.
Did you do any more research on
Yes.
him yesterday? Yeah.
So Sunday, Pat's blog was posted to Facebook, but it didn't embed in the Facebook post properly, so it was just a link. So it counted as a link in the back end. So due diligence was done. It was actually pretty easy. I just looked up the title of the blog, saw where it was posted on the internet. It was only posted on Facebook, and the link was not embedded correctly.
So would you say that I'm 100% innocent?
Innocent.
And
I will
there's
now
Kareem.
investigate Kareem for any crimes he has done.
I'm sure there'll be plenty.
Yeah.
Funny.
That motherfucker's been on a no-fly list since 2009.
It was 2001, September.
All right, so we're in Chicago. The second wave is here. A pickleball tournament. Staying hydrated. I'm watching people play. I'm not playing myself, but they're making me tired. Just watching them. Body Armor, zero sugar.
We're 1-1. I have no idea if we're good or not. We won the first game 11-0 within about 15 seconds in the second game, like, we're in trouble. So I don't know how we stack up, but I'm hoping we make the playoffs.
We are 2-1 right now. Our wins are dominating. 11-0, 11-0. They call that a pickle. We pickled them.
Pickled the shit out of them.
And then we lost 11-6 in our second game, but we're not comfortable yet. We have to win at least one more to make the playoffs.
I'm feeling kind of comfortable, if I'm being honest.
No.
I don't want to go against my teammate here. 2 wins of 2 pickles? It's pretty fucking comfortable. Pretty comfortable.
We made the playoffs in our first tournament at the 4.0 level. I mean, that's big.
Jakey Sunshine here. They're good, we're not. That's the truth.
No, I mean, some of these guys are not 4.0s. Both. Because we won 11-0 twice, but we lost 11-1 and 15-1 in the same group.
Yeah, there's a lot of disparity. We're right in that meaty part of the curve. And then when we play the good teams, we get
I think we're true 3-5. If you played with me this morning, I think we would have had some really good games.
Champions if I was in the right group.
Yeah.
I thought 4.0 meant is this your 4th time ever playing? It's not true.
Yeah.
It's not true at
We
all.
made the playoffs. We're on the bracket. A lot of people can't say that.
Yeah, this is the big one. We got Matt Manassi. He's like a pickleball guru, teaching all the celebrities, all the chefs. You on his Instagram, he's the pickleball guy. So he's playing in the Barstool Pickleball Open. If he wins this thing, he was supposed to. If he loses, devastating for the brand. A lot of pressure.
Right there. Right there.
No, we're good. Like, yeah, we were like, oh, like we didn't talk that What is that?
It's salt. Salt gun.
Ooh, you know what else you can put in there?
What? Oh yeah.
Nicky Smokes and Stu Finers, 5 rules to threesomes. Bonus. New York City headline. New York City is declaring it the summer of the threesome. Bonus. Nicky Smokes and Stu Finers, 5 rules to threesomes.
Okay. What are the 5 rules?
Read the law. Nicky Smokes was...
Oh wait, is it published?
Not yet.
Alright, say less.
2 girls, 1 guy. Guy gets his face rode while the other girl rides him.
Yes.
Everyone is off coke.
Okay.
4, 15, 15, 30.
Okay.
And 5, everyone has to come. That's just Nicky.
Okay, good rules.